Hello students, today we are going to see the conversion from infix to postfix form using the concept of stacks. So for that you need to know about the priority of operators. So as you can see here, exponentiation operator has the highest priority. After that you can see that multiplication and division has the same priority, and finally plus and minus has the same priority. So first priority is exponentiation, second priority is multiplication and division, and the final priority is addition and subtraction. So these are the rules using which we will be converting from infix to postfix forms. But if I directly say you the rules, then you will not be able to relate. So I'll try to explain you these rules with the help of an example. So before that, let us try to understand what do we mean by infix, prefix and postfix form. So if I just write a plus b, then we say that it is in what form? It is in infix form. If I write plus ab, if I convert it to postfix, and so this will be called this will be called prefix form. So why? Because here the operator is before the operands. If the operator, that is plus, here a and b are the operands and plus is called as the operator. You already know about the concept of operands and operator from class 11 concepts. So now see here what we have the operator before the operands. If the operator is before the operand, then we say that it is in prefix form. But if I write the operator after the operands like ab plus, then it is said to be in postfix form. So in our today's session, we will be discussing how to convert from infix to postfix form. So this is one of the applications of stack. So let's take an example, and with the help of an example, we'll try to understand the concept of conversion from infix to postfix form. So this is our question. Okay. So for that, let me write the priority here. So priority, what was the first priority? The first priority is the exponentiation operator. What is the second priority? Second priority is the multiplication and the division operator. What is the third priority? Third priority is of addition and subtraction operator. Okay, now let's go to the rules one by one. Now what does the first rule say? The first rule says that insert brackets at the beginning and at the end. So what we need to do, we have to insert bracket at the beginning and at the end. So this is the question. In the question, we'll insert bracket at the beginning and we'll insert bracket at the end. After that, what does the second rule says? Let's see the second rule. The second rule says that the operand goes into the postfix column and the operator goes into the stack column. So whenever we get an operand, what are the operands here? A, B, C, D and F, these are the operands. If we get an operand, these operands will go into the postfix part, and if we get the operators like plus, minus, then multiplication, division or even bracket, then it will go into the stack part. So the scanning will happen from left to right. So at first what will be scanned? The symbol bracket will be scanned. So we'll take the bracket here, and after that, since it is a bracket, we'll put it into the stack. Okay. Next, the second symbol will be scanned, which is an operand. What does the rule says? The rule says that if we get an operand, then we have to take it to the postfix part. So here in the stack we have a bracket itself. In the postfix part, what we'll have now? We'll have A now. Next, we'll scan the next element, which is the multiplication operator. So if it is an operator, what we will do? We will take it into the stack. Okay. So this is the top of the stack. Okay. So what we'll have at the postfix part? We have A. Next, we'll scan the next element, which is the B. So we'll scan B. After that, where it will go? Since it is an operand, it will go into the postfix part. After that, what we have? We have the symbol called plus. Okay. Now we need to see the next rule here when we are getting the symbol plus. What is the next rule? Next rule is that no two operators of the same priority can stay together in the stack column. If we get two operators of the same priority, like let's say we already have plus and we are getting minus now, then these are called operators of the same priority. If we get two operators of the same priority, then at first, before pushing one element into the stack, we should pop out the element which is already in the stack. Next rule says that higher priority operator can stay over a lower priority operator, but the reverse is not true. If we get a higher priority operator, it can stay over a lower priority operator, but the reverse is not true. Here you can see that the priority of plus is lower as compared to the multiplication. What we have at the top of the stack? We have multiplication at the top of the stack, and the rule says that before a higher priority operator, we cannot take a lower priority operator. So what should be done? This multiplication should be popped out. Popping out means deleting from the stack. It should be popped out and it should be put into the postfix part. Therefore, what we will do? It will be A, B, then multiply. After popping out the higher priority operator, now we can bring the lower priority operator, that is plus. Okay, continuing in a similar manner, now we have the bracket. So bracket will come into the stack part. In the postfix, what we have? We have AB star now. After that, what we have? We have the next symbol which is C. So C will come in the this one postfix part. So what we have? A, B multiplication and C now. After that, what we have? We have the symbol minus. So there is no question of priority now. So minus will come into the stack. So what we have in the postfix part? We have A, B multiplication and C now. After that, what is the next symbol? The next symbol is your D. Since this is an operand, so what we will do? We will take it to the postfix part. So it will be AB multiplication C D. What will be the current status of the stack? It is as the previous status, which is bracket plus bracket and minus symbol. Now what we have? Now we have the division operator. Now you can see that the priority of division is higher as compared to the priority of minus. So a higher priority operator can come over a lower priority operator. So minus has a lower priority, so there is no problem now. So division can come over the minus symbol. So we'll put minus into the stack now. What is the status of the postfix part? The status of the postfix part is AB multiplication and CD here. Okay, let's go to the next symbol, which is the symbol of F. What is F? F is an operand. Since it is an operand, where will we take it? We will take it into the postfix part. So our current status is A, B star, C, D, F. Okay. After F, what we have? We have the closing bracket. So let's see the last rule about regarding the closing bracket. See here, when a bracket closes, pop the operator which is inside the bracket out of the stack and put it into the postfix column. So when we get a closing bracket, then whatever elements are there within the closing bracket, they should be popped out and they should be put into the postfix part. So what we'll get here? Here now we have the closing bracket. So imagine that this bracket is being closed. When we close this bracket, what are the symbols here? We have the division symbol and we have the subtraction symbol. So what we'll do here, we'll pop out both the elements from the stack here and put it into the postfix part. Let's do it. So now the current status will be AB multiplication CDF. What is at the top? Division symbol. So at first division symbol will come. After that, what will come? The minus symbol will come. So as the bracket is closed, now this 13 bracket will also go away. So what is the current status? The current status is one bracket and the plus symbol. Now we have the last bracket of this particular question. So here also what is being done? The bracket is being closed. What is the rule when a bracket is being closed? Pop out everything which is inside the bracket. So what is inside the bracket? Plus is inside the bracket. Now imagine that we have closed the bracket. So when we have closed the bracket, what are the operators within the bracket? The operator is the plus operator. So what we will do, we will take the plus operator from the stack and put it into the postfix part. So finally we will get what? AB multiplication, CDF division, then minus what is inside the bracket, it will be plus. Now do we have anything in the stack? No, we do not have anything in the stack. So this is our final answer. Okay, so in this way, so this is the procedure in which we need to convert from infix form to the postfix form. Okay, I hope you have understood these things. I'll see you again with a different topic. Thank you very much.